dog, one child, one youth, one dog, you think big, you. Together we can do this in our continent, you. Think big, you. I say one dog, one child, one youth, one dog, you. Think big, you. Together we can do this in our continent, you. Think big, you.
Today being the 11th of August 2023, this is Chief Abundance, coming to you from the continent of Africa. Still answering the question how we, the ordinary Tacian, will be able to afford the packages or become founding members, fully participating in TACC Diasporan City. How will it happen? Part 3. You know, as I was thinking about part 3, the story of the children of Israel came to mind. The promise that was given to them from the infinite, a land that flows with milk and honey, they were promised. But here is the catch, Tacians. Two things. One, even though they were promised, they had to fight. They had to fight for it. It didn't come on a bed of roses. They had to fight. But here is the caveat. For you to experience your miracle, you have to be in position. You have to be in position. The journey from Egypt to the Red Sea for them was not an easy one. It was the most trying times for leadership, taking them from slavery to freedom. That journey was the most difficult of journeys. But except they were in position, the miracle of the Red Sea would not have happened. Why are you saying this, Chief Abundance? The infinite never promises you how it will happen. All what he asks, do you have faith as small as a grain of mustard seed? That's number one. Can you believe? That's number two. And can you remain steadfast? Once you have decided that this is what you want, the infinite will bring people from China, from Russia, from Europe in your path. He will bring situation to occur. He will disrupt lives. He will disrupt situations. He will disrupt events. to ensure that his word will never go to the ground or return to him void. But the problem here with us, we have to see to believe. That is our problem. We are of the Thomas mindset, and that is the problem. There are few Abrahams among us. There are few Abrahams that would leave the comfort of their position, would leave the comfort of their families, comfort of the country. They will leave to a place unknown because they know the difficulties and the hardship of becoming will worth it. That's it. There are few of us who know that our convenience and our conviction cannot hold or coexist in the same box. Our convenience and our conviction. Some of us, we want to become millionaires and billionaires by doing nothing. By doing nothing. Even the traditional business demand that you purchase or you invest in whatever and you position yourself on a daily basis. If it's a cement store, a supermarket, a boutique, a salon, whatever it is, your business, it demands that you invest in equipment or in merchandise. It demands that you get up every morning and you stand in your business until the closing of hours. It demands that. It demands your time and your energy to succeed, to expand, to become a franchise. The traditional business, which is very limited, demand that you do these things. But here you are in a system that requires less of your time, less physical and brutal work. All what it demands obedience. But it's still too difficult. It's still too difficult. And you're coming into the system and you want to have millions of dollars in your account doing nothing. We are not a scam. This is not a scam. And so, that which we have set out to do is not our business how it will happen. Whatever you ask for, doubt not it shall be done. And so, Tacians, our problem is us. Our solution is us. Look in your communities. Look at your transportation system. Is it up to par? I saw today a small bus that should carry 14 people. When I passed, the bus broke down on the side of the road. I could not count the number of people, passengers that were in that bus. I said a bus that should take 14. Your water system. Can you drink? Do you have potable water? Is your education system to par? I'm talking about in the Egypt's economy, your health system, your internet system. the ability for you to support your family. Your child gets sick. Some of you, you can't even afford to get sick. You cannot. You can't afford to get sick because there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. And it's not for lack of working hard. And so we are saying, and I am saying to you, Tacian, why a lot of us have not arrived at our destination, because we are not helping anyone. We are not helping anyone. It's all about I. It's all about me. It's all about my. It is a reflection of our political system. That is your mindset. You first, you second, and you third. Isn't that what we are seeing in our landscape politically, the Afro-Caribbean countries? The ministers and senators and all these people. It's all about self. And so if that is the mentality that you come into TACC, TACC will shake you down, which it's already done. It's already shaken a lot of people to silence because it's all about them. It's all about them. As you help others achieve in life, as you think of others, and as you put mechanism in place to help others, others will help you in the end. That is where your focus should be. Not on how much money you will get when TACC reach to 1,000, 2,000, 20,000, 50,000 now. What am I doing? And my actions, is it building or is it breaking down? Is my action scattering? And you know the irony of it all, the people who need TACC the most, the ones who need TACC the most, they're doing absolutely nothing but murmuring. That's it. They're not doing anything, but they want TACC to be at 10,000 so that they can boast. They can go and buy this, they can go and buy that. And instead of being a blessing, they're now being a curse. Instead of being a blessing to humanity, instead of using wealth to affect the good and to be a buttress against poverty and to lift humanity, because they were ill prepared, they did not take time to listen to any videos or audios. All what they want to know, what is the price of TACC? Have you seen them in the forum? What is the price of TACC? They go to bed, they sleep. 2 months, they come back. What is the price of TACC? Wondering generalities. Wondering after everything. Then eventually wonder after nothing. That's who they are. And they expect to change lives. How will we, the ordinary Tacian, will be able to afford platinum position in TACC at 750,000, diamond 500,000, gold 250,000, silver $150,000? How will we, the ordinary, one TACC at 1,005, one TACC at 1,005? You only need 500 TACC coins to raise $750,000. It's not rocket scientist. TACC is already money trading against the most traded coins on the market. It is money. Can you follow instructions? That is it. My glory I will not give to another, says the infinite. This thing will not done by your wisdom or your knowledge. It will not be done by it. It will be done by simple casting the instructions, foolish instructions to the natural man. A veteran was asked, cast your net on the other side. Did he? Oh yes, he submit himself. He humble himself. Forget the years that made him a veteran at his field. And he subject himself to obedience. Go around the wall 7 times, blowing your trumpet. Bring out every vessel that is in your house and start to pour the oil from a point of oil. Go and dip 7 times. Very simple instructions. The instructions to the Tacian community: cancel your order. Anything below 20,000 and see transformation. Now that was the short route to wealth creation in TACC. And so you say it is too hard for us. So you want to do it in 40 years. Because it is the same thing that is repeating itself. History is repeating itself. The children of Israel were asked to take a 40-day journey, but they could not follow instructions. So they went the hard way, and they took 40 years, and 80% of them withered and died in the wilderness. It seems like the Tacians want to repeat, because TACC Diasporan City is the long journey to our success. Since you cannot follow instruction, since you cannot use what this industry requires, head work, the capacity to think and to make decision, you want footwork and handwork. And so that is TACC Diasporan City. Handwork. Because he always gives you options. He will not force anyone. He will not force anyone. This is Chief Abundance. As I answer the question, how will we afford TACC Diasporan City package?